worse because there is no money apparently to repair and maintain our roads. Now, why am I putting this to the audience today? Well, there's not much money apparently for anything. We haven't got money in the Treasury to pay nurses or NHS workers more money. This suggestion was that a one-off payment of 1,000 each for 1 million NHS nurses. That's certainly a lot of money, and there's a debate to be had. But the point I'm making is the government saying no money. I could bring up this one. 90% of schools in England will run out of money next year, heads worn. No money to run schools. We can bring in this one, at least 26 English councils at risk of bankruptcy in the next 2 years. There's no money to run local authorities. But oh dear, there is money for war. So here is the House of Commons Library report saying that UK is one of the leading donors to Ukraine alongside the US and Germany. And the UK has pledged almost 12 billion in overall support to Ukraine since February 2022. So we're just pointing out the fact that there's no money for, we'll call them the good necessary things in life. But if there's war, then magically the chests open and out comes the bullion in order to keep the war and the killing going. But of course, we should remember that this is money created from nothing by the banking industry of the world. And UK Column will be commenting on that angle much more in the coming days and weeks. But here's the rub. The money isn't given to Ukraine. Of course, it's loaned. World Bank's new $1.5 billion loan will provide relief to households. Well, it might do initially, but of course the debt trap will pull those families down. Here we've got the IMF approving $12.6 billion in a Ukraine loan, more debt around the necks of the Ukrainians, the ones that do survive the war. Here's CNN, where the Americans are finally questioning where their money has gone. 113 billion is the figure in this case. Where has that money gone in Ukraine? Well, nobody's too sure. But this particular article by CNN did put up the graph on the right showing the huge amount of money that US has poured into this war, but also showing the amounts that other countries have put in. Germany at 20.58 billion dollars, and UK at 7.38, now up to 12 billion pounds. So this is pretty amazing. Plenty of money for war.